My dad just plays with me and does anything with me, and he builds with me and plays games with me, and I think that's it.
Fathers are meant to declare over their children who they are. And the child is designed to know the voice of the father and to soak it up like a sponge.
What I love about my dad is that he's playful and he's fun to play around with. He's very fun, and that he is respectful, and that he is kind, and that he just loves talking to people.
It seems like an oversimplification, but really being present is the most important. It's often said that availability is the most important of all the abilities, and fatherhood is no different. Being able to be there, and that doesn't just mean show up for their soccer games, which is important, but it's at night when they wake up and have a bad dream, be there. It's when they want dinner and they don't want what's prepared and they need you to hear about it. They need you to be there.
It's the softness under the firmness that nobody can replicate except the dad.
I have my grandfather, and he's been there my whole life and has really helped me and led me and guided me through my life.
My dad really encourages me because one time it was my first time jumping off a swing, and I was really scared to do it, and it was like really far, and my dad kept cheering for me. Go, Aria, go, Ivory, go, Aria, go, Ivory.
When he is so tapped into the Lord himself that he sees past what's actually happening in our house, he sees past like the slamming door or the attitude, he sees past all those things, and he will speak directly to the root of the problem in tenderness and in love.
What are some things you get from your dad?
Love, kindness, my Nintendo Switch, my PS4, my iPad, Minecraft, a lot of good stuff.
So playing Santa Claus one year, it was the heart of the father in him connecting with all those different children that really pulled me in, whether I wanted to be pulled in or not, because he treated every child as if they were his, as if he wanted the best for them. He just treated everybody that way.
It's in our DNA to bring people up. And I guess this ties not just to spiritual fatherhood, but to natural fatherhood too. The goal as a parent, as a spiritual father or a natural father or a spiritual parent, is to have your ceiling be their floor.
We need both. We need natural fathers to step into that role with confidence, and we need spiritual fathers that will also be led by the voice of the Lord and speak into the sons and the daughters in their life.
So one thing I love about my dad is that he's a family man. He always will go out of his way to make sure that we're always spending time together.
Spiritual fathers are important because even if you don't have like an actual father, they're there to help you and guide you along the way.
We had a house full of kids, and we both were very work oriented, and we missed a lot of great opportunities to sow into our children, which caused some problems for them in their life because we weren't always there as young adults when they needed us the most. So when it comes to ministering and pastoring the children in the church, the families in the church, he knows where we missed the mark. He knows what's the most important. He knows the critical ages and times in their life that we missed the mark. And his heart is that nobody else's children have to go through what ours have gone through because of that. So the love of the Father in him has grown and grown and grown. And it's not just how he loves kids, it's how he loves adults.
Without fathers, we're wondering what our identity is. Without fathers, we are lost in the woods. Without fathers, we are scratching for something, someone to tell us who we are. And if fathers aren't the ones to do it, we're going to find identity somehow, some way we're going to find it. but is it going to be the right one? Is it going to be those right words? Who are we hearing and that declaration from? Because our friends will declare to us at school, our TV, our YouTube, our TikToks, all the things are declaring who we are, who we're supposed to be. And if there's no dad saying, no, bro, that's not you, that's you. If no dad's doing that, then we're gonna attach to any identity that feels good. We need dads.
And one thing that he's really good at is to make people laugh. And sometimes when I'm showing off our muscles, my dad's like, well, these babies are strong.